At first glance, this little guy looks like a killer deal, right? Sleek design, smart features, and built for anglers who just want reliable results on the water. But hold up, before you get too excited about this, there's something you're going to want to know. So stick with me, because later in this video, I'll reveal one detail that could totally change how you feel about this scale. Now, first off, let's talk size and build. This is part of Bubba's Smart Fish Scale family, but don't let the Lite name fool you. It may be compact, but it brings full scale performance. See what I did there? You get that non-slip grip that Bubba's known for, the same rubbery goodness you get from their knives, right? The thing sticks in your hand whether it's wet, slimy, so we're good there. Durability, it's rated IPX4, which means it's water resistance. That means splashes and spray, no problem. Dropping it overboard, yeah, problem, right? It's rainproof, not scuba certified. Now, the full color backlit LCD screen is bright enough that you won't be squinting or shading it with your hand just to read the numbers. However, there is something I don't love about the screen, and I'll share that with you in just a bit. Now, the capacity is 60 pounds, so you're covered for just about everything. The startup time when you push the button is 3 seconds, and that's faster than I could tie a Palomar knot. Now, the power options for this guy runs on what Bubba calls dual fuel. Translation, either AAA batteries or rechargeable 18650 batteries, which are sold separately. A little tip here, you can snag like 4 rechargeable batteries for like 20 bucks on Amazon. That way you're not feeding this thing batteries like it's a Tamagotchi from the 90s. Now, I couldn't find any like official spec from Bubba that states exactly how long 3 AAA batteries will power the Smart Fish Scale Lite under real world usage. So I guess we'll just have to figure it out by testing it. Now, the accuracy on this bad boy is excellent, 0.3%. So what does that really mean? It means if you weigh a 10-pound fish, the reading could be anywhere from 9.97 to 10.03. Basically, unless you're splitting hairs in a Bassmaster weigh-in, this thing is dead on. Comes with a premium lip grip clip system, so you don't have to jam that hook through the gills or risk dropping your PB in the drink. And the auto lock feature, pretty slick. Here's the science behind it. The scale uses a load cell. This is a metal bar that bends slightly under weight, and that converts that bend into electronic signal. And when you first hang a fish, the signal's all over the place, right? Because that fish is kind of like thrashing around. And so what happens with this is the processor reads dozens of samples per second. It waits until the numbers stop bouncing around, then it locks in that stable weight on the screen. So think of it like a camera autofocus for your fish weight. It waits for the wiggle to settle, then freezes a moment so you can brag properly. Now, here's where things get, well, smart. The scale pairs via Bluetooth with the Bubba app, and once paired, you can log weight, species, weather, even GPS location. It's pretty cool if you like keeping receipts on your fishing trips. Now, it's really simple. Once the fish auto locks, just hit that button, and I can actually feel it on my phone vibrate, notifying that it paired. And then there are features called pro features, right? You got tournament mode, you can manage your live well, you can track your total bag weight, and use your smart calling to identify your smallest fish. You can even set custom bag limits up to 8 fish. Then there's competition mode. You can go head to head with up to 4 anglers. It tracks leaderboard rankings and bags weights. The downside, everyone has to share the same scale. So, well, good luck with that. Then you have rally mode. This tracks your total fish caught up to 99, running bag weight and your PB. And you can also post your catches, track your friends, see your route, create tournaments, view online maps, set unlimited waypoints, and even export GPX files so you can load your trip on other apps like Google Earth or Navionics. Well, all the stuff I just rattled off, that tournament mode, rally mode, competition, tracking your buddies, unlimited waypoints, GPX exports, yeah, well, all of that, it's behind a paywall. Now, I'm not saying Bubba is trying to trick anybody. They actually disclose it on their very busy packaging right here. But let's be real, most anglers don't expect to buy a fish scale and then find out you have to pay a subscription to unlock the features advertised on this packaging, right? Let's take a look at this packaging. You see, unlock the full potential, got rally mode, all these modes, but right up here, right there, kind of smaller letters, it says Bubba Pro subscription required. Tiniest letters up here and all this stuff. So I don't know about you, when I look at this and I think pro, I think, oh, these are like what pros use, not I have to subscribe to something else. So here's the deal. It's monthly $4.99 to get those features, which works out to $59.88 a year, or yearly $49.99. You can save yourself 10 bucks, or I don't know if you consider that saving, or you can spend $50. And now when you add that subscription to the scale itself, that $78.99 scale, now you're looking at $128.98 for the first year and $49.99 every year thereafter. So it's the scale that keeps on giving. I mean, taking. Now, if you're eyeing the Lite, because the Bubba Pro Series Smart Scale, the big one, is pricey at $258.99, then this might still make sense for you. And I believe that the Bubba Pro Series scale comes with the first year of the Pro features for free. Now, room for improvement. One thing I didn't love about this is the LCD screen. When I was wearing polarized eyewear, I couldn't read the screen well and always needed to pull down my sunglasses. And the reason is LCD screens can blur, darken, or even look like rainbow striped when viewed through polarized sunglasses. And this happens because both LCD displays and polarized sunglasses use polarization filters. The LCD displays produce light that is polarized in specific orientations, and the polarized sunglasses block light waves oriented in certain directions. So when the screen's polarization aligns with or partially cancels with your sunglass filters, the light is blocked or altered depending on the angle. So you can kind of tilt your head, but usually what you have to end up doing is pulling your sunglasses down. Now, I share this because there are screens out there that will help with this, but they add more cost and likely the reason you don't find that type of screen on this unit. Now, for me, I still love the scale. Whether I pay for the Pro features or not, it's going in my kayak full time. It's compact, it's accurate, it's durable, and it's intuitive to use. But I wanted to get this video out to you because I didn't want you picking one up only to be disappointed when you realize some of those cool features require subscription. So the Bubba Smart Fish Scale Lite, great tool, but read the fine print. Now, if you like this breakdown of gear, well, I have plenty more in my collection of 2,100 videos on fishing at Wendell Fishing. And here are two that the YouTube algorithm thinks you're going to love, right there and right there. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.